What is going on, everyone? Shiva Safkara here with an electric scooter review. If you remember, a couple of months ago I reviewed an electric bike, the Macwheel LNE 26 from Macwheel, and I absolutely love that electric bike. So I thought I would check out the electric scooter that they make. And this is a commuting electric scooter for adults. I'm going to tell you all about this electric scooter, my likes, my dislikes, the power, the shortcomings, everything today in this video. Let's talk about the most important aspect of this scooter. Its motor. Propelling this electric scooter is a 350 watt hub motor in the front. It doesn't give you an instant torque, so it won't yank your arm, but you will feel the motor kick in. This is slightly an upgrade from a typical 250 watt motor we see in this type of scooters. This scooter can go about 15.5 miles per hour, which is pretty typical with this scooter in its class. Honestly, I was hoping it would go slightly higher to at least 18 to 19 miles per hour. This speed is decent for city cruising and getting around town, but definitely don't expect high speeds from this scooter. The Macwheel MX Pro scooter has a 36 volt 10 amp hour lithium ion battery that sits under the deck of the scooter. They claim you can get 25 miles per full charge, and of course that number differs from rider's weight, terrain, wind, temperature, and other factors. At 185 pounds, I'm getting around 18 to 22 miles on this scooter, which is great for a scooter of this type. Keep in mind it is winter here, so the temperatures are very low, which could affect the range. The scooter features 8.5 inches non-pneumatic foam-filled tires. Great benefit of non-pneumatic tires are they don't require any maintenance and basically no flats. However, they tend to be bumpier in general. I have tested several of these scooters with non-pneumatic tires in the past, and this is by far the least bumpy one, which indicates a good shock absorption system. There is no active suspension system on this scooter, and that is also very typical for this type of scooters. The Macwheel MX Pro features a dual braking system where there is a disc brake in the rear and an ABS electronic brake in the front. It has a sensor on the brake lever for both front and rear brakes, so the power to the motor is immediately cut off once you apply the force to the lever. This is quite common with front-wheel drive scooters in this price range. Speaking of safety, it has an integrated front headlight and a rear tail light. The tail light flashes when you brake, so adding extra safety to the night riding. The headlight is really bright and well projected. It has an easy one-click folding design and dedicated folding lock system. This scooter is really lightweight and portable, just at around 30 pounds. The cockpit of this scooter is very minimalistic. I like the handlebar grips as they are comfortable and wider than other scooters I have tested in this class. The thumb throttle is very intuitive and easy to operate. Brakes are on the left side, which is opposite side of the throttle, so new riders wouldn't get too confused with the throttle and the brakes. It also has an integrated mechanical belt. When you press on the middle button, the scooter powers on and you see the battery level indicator on the top. You see the current speed in the middle, and pressing on the button again allows you to change between various speeds. The speed level 1 is under 8 miles per hour, and 3 being the highest, which is 15.5 miles per hour. The screen also shows scooter lock status and Bluetooth. Which brings me to another advantage of the scooter, its app. Even though the app controls basic setting, it is great to have an app where you can adjust those settings and view some information about the scooter. For example, you can turn your lights on and off using the app. You can see the current speed, location, and battery level. Finally, you can lock the scooter using the app. This means the motor won't activate without first unlocking it from the app. Here is my verdict after riding this scooter often for about 2 months. Let's start with my likes and I'll cover my dislikes. I really like the build quality of the scooter. Normally I would be very scared riding these entry-level scooters because I'm worried I would break them. However, since the start, the build quality has been really good even though I put it through some extreme testing. This scooter held up really well. I like the portability of this scooter. It is much lighter and is smaller than other scooters I have tested in the past. It fits really easily inside my trunk and just super easy to carry around. You can easily take this scooter on public transportation as well. This is great for cruising around town. This scooter allows me to park far away and get around downtown without having to worry about expensive, hard to find parking spaces, and I don't have to rent a Lime or Bird scooters. The app is not perfect, but works great for seeing the scooter info and locking the scooter down. It has an automatic cruise control feature where if you reach a consistent speed for a few seconds, the cruise control activates automatically. I like that it allows various speed limit modes, which can be easily adjusted by pressing the power button. A couple of things I don't love about this scooter. The scooter display is hard to see on a bright sunny day. I recommend changing the display to more of a clear LCD display with increased brightness for future design changes. I would prefer to have dual disc brakes. It would make me feel safer. The current price is towards the higher end compared to other scooters in its class, but just keep in mind that this scooter offers a higher build quality and is less bumpier. Finally, I would have liked to see this scooter go to at least 18 to 19 miles per hour. Let's cover the unboxing and setup. The Macwheel MX Pro comes very well packaged with lots of foam and protective plastic wrap. The assembly required is very minimal. First, lift the handlebar stem and make the scooter upright. Then press on the folding bracket to secure the scooter. You then have to push the handlebar assembly into the stem of the scooter. Take the 4 countersunk screws that came with the scooter and insert them into the front and back of the scooter handlebar stem. Tighten the screws to secure the handlebar. That's it. You're ready to ride. This scooter probably has been one that took the least amount of time for me to assemble compared to all the other scooters I have tested. Make sure the battery is fully charged and have some fun. So what do you think about this electric scooter? I mean, the MX Pro has some great benefits, it has some impressive spec, but it also has some shortcomings as we discussed in this video. Please let me know in the comment section below your thoughts, if you have any suggestions for the manufacturer, any feedback for me, or any future video requests, and I'll be happy to make a video for you all. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.